Let's settle one thing about Shantae. It has come to my attention that some may see Shantae as a lolly character. Let's see where we all stand. If you vote yes, make a convincing argument as to why she somehow looks like a child.
People who typically support characters like Ashley, Adeline, and Lip, definite lollies, are also Shantae supporters. These same people are also either completely open about having lolly fetishes, or don't exactly hide it very well. I don't, it's just a coincidence that these same people all happen to love Shantae. I don't care if she has jugs, she still appeals to lolly lovers, and as Duranman said, she does have traits of child characters. Furthermore, the whole argument that spawned this thread was insanely flawed on the not a lolly side of the fence. Golden, your side had people like Perfect Chaos, who's pretty clearly into lollies. Guy's a big-time Ashley supporter who has a rotating sig that often includes pictures of little anime girls, arguing that Reimu can't be a lolly because she's too old, despite looking like a little girl, while also saying Shantae can't be a lolly because she's got knockers despite actually being a teenager. Two completely opposite excuses that reached the same conclusion. With Reimu, people say it's age that determines who's a lolly. With Shantae, people say it's appearance that determines who's a lolly. I'm not sure why this rustles your jimmy so much. Anyway, Golden, are you a Shantae supporter? Because she's not gonna be made playable. LOL, it's already over. Proving that she's not a lolly isn't going to change anything.
How is this a lolly?
She looks like a little girl aside from the knockers and hips. If her head was isolated and you were unfamiliar with the character, are you really gonna tell me you'd say, that's a grown woman?
Cuter Chihuahua 2 doesn't get off to her, so no.
Cuter Chihuahua 2 is pretty much the only lolly fan here who doesn't get off to her. All the others that I know of offhand are Shantae supporters.
No, she is not a lolly. Doesn't matter if you isolate her head or whatever. Nice stretch by the way, removing 90% of the character's body to make your argument that she looks like a kid. Very good. If the game says she's 19, then she's 19.
It's about as nice a stretch as, it doesn't matter if they look like a little kid. If the developer says they're of age, then they're of age.
To be fair, it's literally just the art style of the current games that makes her look so youthful. In older titles, she looks a bit more older.
I like how you said it's a stretch to say she looks like a kid and then openly admit she does a few posts later. GG.
Literally not. That's stupid, lol. I said it was a stretch because you're literally removing her body to make your argument. Her entire body. Sure, if Shantae was a disembodied head you'd have a point. But in combination with her body she is obviously not a kid.
What's up with all the crying about false flaggers as of late? Lately I've been seeing people, usually Isaac and Shantae supporters, try to write off humiliating old theories as being the work of fake fans, false flagging, to try and make their fanbases look bad. Where did this idea come from exactly? Has there ever actually been a known case of this sort of thing happening in the Smash community? Or is it just people with hindsight embarrassment trying to explain away their fellow supporters' dumb suggestions?
LOL. So today it's Isaac. What's tomorrow's rage posting gonna be about?
Didn't you call me a rage poster in another thread after a Geno fanboy raged at me, just because you're a Geno fanboy? You're not really in any position to accuse anyone of raging when you're the one who's still angry over a post that was negative about a video game character. LOL. Oh, wait, you're one of the people this thread was about. LOL. Accusing other Geno fanboys of being false flaggers.
What's up with some guy bringing up stuff that doesn't matter anymore, so they can pretend to be on a moral high ground?
Smashburb topic.
But if you're using this kind of argument where you're trying to disarm the other side's right to an opinion instead of actually talking about what they said, well then you're a pussy.